MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Mets, the third baseman, number 6.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close.
First
it's in the dirt for ball 1. One. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. The 1-2. Popped him up. Andujar over to his left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting second.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0-1 the count. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Boyd battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. From the stretch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that's the second out. Man at second here with 2 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Fastball well outside.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Banked to him. And Gord will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, the second baseman, DJ
Pitch on the way.
LeMahieu.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second, the right fielder, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Popped up. McNeil has a play. 1 out. Standing in.
Boyd.
Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Boyd.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch.
Nope.
And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled away. Hit back up the middle. To second, there's Cano. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Robinson Cano, the next to dig in.
The second base.
So take a look at ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, J.D. Davis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Torres brings it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all of that. It's just...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
This hitter right now looks over.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Andujar tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's taken up and in for ball 2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And that misses up and in. 3-1. 3-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that team.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mike Tuckman.
Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jeff McNeil.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The batter, number 1.
Now set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ahmed Rosario is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. He makes contact on that one. More than likely, he's hitting into a double play.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To Voit in time for the double play.
The batter.
So the base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
For the Yankees, the catcher, Gary.
First pitch on its way.
Sanchez.
Wind up and the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So we got him swinging. Gary Sanchez sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Torres comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Torres, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed the second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him again. Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Full count, 3-2. And has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he fouls this one off. 3-2 one more time. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. He's set. Here it comes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo is there, 2 gone. And this throw gets away from him. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Still a ball and 2 strikes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Dominic Smith is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. And another foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. 1 away. Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But not in time as he's across with the run.
Now batter.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drilled to the right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The center fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Count now a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And that misses 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And I believe we're going to have a balk call here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. That'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Yeah, he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hit hard toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Nimmo blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, and it's now a 6-run lead. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
This pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Here comes the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
In the air out to left. Tachman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready for another shot now, Ahmed Rosario. He was a double play victim last time around. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
Leading off.
Digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Right fielder.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Judge retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting it. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The designated
strikeout
hitter.
victim in his first try. 50th pitch of the game on its
Okay.
way. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Voigt leads off first with 1 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Andujar.
Ready, here's the first offering.
Nope.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Outside. That's
Plays off the slider that time. 2-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike.
At the plate, Mike Tuchman. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Swing and a miss for strike.
Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. A 1-1 home.
Hey.
Looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Up next,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pete Alonso.
That's a ball.
He's in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Dominic Smith waits on deck. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 3-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Dominic Smith comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's dead center for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th.
Leading off
now it'll be the catcher, Gary
The
Sanchez.
catcher.
This one
Gary.
doesn't look good so far. Down by a
Sanchez.
boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Grounds it sharply to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
So the
number
bases are
11.
empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there's out number 2.
Now
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way.
Off the plate, ball
2
1.
out with the man at first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. It's out of here. To the plate now.
Now Boyd, the first baseman, Luke.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Yeah, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
The 3-2 pitch. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. In now is the Yankees DH.
Now back,
Giancarlo
the designated
Stanton.
hitter.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Manny. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Now that's popped up. Ramos over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
The second baseman.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Popped up. Andujar in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. The 1-2. Here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Now back.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and into bed next will be J.D. Davis.
Your
Luis
attention,
Sessa,
please.
a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 85, Luis Sessa.
First pitch on its way. Bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there. He's in command, 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back?
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So here's Brandon Nimmo. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos singled homer run in his last time up. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Jerry Familia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 27. Jerry.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Leading off for the Yankees.
The first pitch to him.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Familia primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground. And when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Tauchman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. One. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's just past the grass with Cano into center, a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in once again, Torres. Runner in scoring position with Serrano. Set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that ends the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
The bat, number 1. Shortstop.
Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
3 ball, 1 strike count to the Mets shortstop. Michael Conforto is on deck. There's ball 4. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Jonathan Holder comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. A ball and no strikes.
56. Jonathan Holder.
And he couldn't get his hands through there. It's 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner on the move. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-3 ball game.
Now
here's Pete Alonso. Yes, this is grounded foul off to the left. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Got him. Digging in, Dominic Smith, and their runners at the corners now.
Dominic.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken back.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
Robinson Cano comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. A high fastball is in there.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
0-2 count and the pitch. Pop high in the air. LeMahieu waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Davis. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Torres scoops it up. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
Up next,
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. softly on a line to third. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
So now to the plate, Aaron Judge.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jeff McNeil. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Sliding into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball called just a bit low. That's wide, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And that's in there, 3-1. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu gets to it. Throw on to Boyd takes care of him, and the inning is next for New York. Luke Boyd. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count remains 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Miguel Andujar is on deck. Here's a high pop-up. Ramos over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
2 balls,
2
1
and
strike.
1. To 2 and 2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field.
Giving chase is Nimmo.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. In now, Michael Conforto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your
Tommy
attention,
Kingley
please.
comes on to pitch
Now,
now, hoping for better results than the other arms that
48.
they've run out there in this
Tommy.
one. Ninth inning begins as
Kingley.
the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss,
1 ball,
1 and 1.
strike.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2 and 1. Kingley is actually a native New Yorker. He's got a changeup,
3-1.
four-seam
3 balls,
fastball,
1 strike.
and a slider. 3 and 1 to him now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 0 for 3
Alonso.
with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pete Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mayhew's got it. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and
Your
Miguel
attention,
Castro,
please.
the tall right-handed
pitching
reliever,
for the
takes
Mets.
over pitching duties out of the
Number
bullpen
50.
now.
Miguel.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in, the outfielder, Mike Tauchman.
Leading off for the Yankees. The
Here
left
comes
fielder.
the first pitch.
Mike.
And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in
Now
now,
batting,
Gary
catcher,
Sanchez.
Gary
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Sanchez.
From the stretch. Oh, an ugly swing
0-1
there.
for
It's
count.
0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Drilled to the left side. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Yankees down
Now
to their
batting,
final out.
shortstop,
And that'll bring up Gleyber
Gleyber.
Torres.
Torres.
Tyler
Ladies and
Wade will get
your
the call to
attention,
pinch hit here as we'll see what he
Hitting
can
for
do
the
with
Yankees.
2 out and the base is
Number
empty.
14. Tyler Wade.
Liner toward right center. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.